to drain the engine oil out, there's 2 large bolts here. There is, where are we at here? There's this one here, that's the oil filter, and this one, where is it? Right there, that's the drain plug. We're going to take the drain plug one out first. Lefty-loosey that thing on out of there. And whoop, out comes the oil. Just like that. While that last little bit is draining out of there, we can go to the centerpiece here that is the oil filter and break that thing free. Let all that oil drain. Now you can take this right here. There's gonna be a lot of oil in there. Hopefully it won't. I'm gonna move your camera lens back so it doesn't get all over your lens there. This whole thing should spin off of here. Whoop, slide her down on out of there. To get your oil filter off of here, see this thing here? Lift this metal cup off of here. And then you can lift this filter screen right up off of here. From there, you can put your new filter screen on there. Make a giant mess all over your lift as you're doing it. Put the metal cup back on top there. Make sure the O-ring on the bottom of your filter here is nice and clean. And once all your oil is done draining, you can slide this back up in here. Slide your filter back up in there and just thread it up in place. This is not the time to be using impacts and power tools. It's a fine thread going into aluminum. Use a ratchet, take your time. Snug it up. And you can torque her a spec. Just like that. And once your engine oil is done draining, run your drain plug in. And then torque that to spec. Now from there, we can refill the engine oil. So we're just going to add the 1.8 quarts of oil as it says. If you accidentally put 2 in and you're worried about it, don't. It's not really going to hurt anything. It's just a few ounces. To check the oil level on your 250 Ninja, you want to find the sight glass. It's this little window right here underneath the brake lever. And you want to make sure the oil is approximately 3/4 of the way up the sight glass. Now, when you first add oil to it, it's going to read a little bit full. You actually have to start it up a little bit, let it run for a few seconds, then turn it off, and it will show the right height of oil. That's only on like first fill. After that, you can pretty much just check it whenever. It'll be fine. The important thing is that you check the bike with it standing up straight. Either standing up straight while you're holding it or on the center stand. You don't want to check it while it's on the side stand because that will give you an inaccurate reading because, of course, all the oil sloshes to the left side of the motorcycle. So, there's that. After that, you're ready to go ride.